When it comes to crushing your competition at the listing table, it all starts with your lead intake process. I'm Sasha Farmer, a coach and international speaker, owner of the Sasha Farmer team in Charlottesville, Virginia, and vice president of Montague Miller & Company Realtors. Let's take 5 minutes to talk about how to build a system that will win you the listing before you even step foot in the home. With my system, no matter which of my team members handles the listing, it will always look exactly the same. Most of it will be handled by an administrative person, leaving me to talk price negotiation and strategy for the actual marketing of the house at the actual listing presentation. For the past 2 years, I have won every listing presentation that I've gone on. And to tell you the truth, I only spend about an hour at each presentation. That's because as soon as a potential seller calls our team, we have a lead intake process that clicks into place immediately. First, we ask the lead to fill out an online survey form. It asks a series of very specific questions, including the estimated value of the home, how much they owe on the home, their first and second mortgage balances, motivation for selling, and plenty more. We even go into a mini personality assessment and ask them what they felt their home was worth at the peak of the market compared to what it's worth today, and how they'll handle that as being the decision makers in this process. I also ask them, what date do you want to sign in your yard? When do you want this to start happening? From that date, my marketing assistant can pull together our marketing calendar. I found that people are much more comfortable answering these personal questions online rather than in person. However, when you ask these questions up front, these answers give me a very detailed set of information to work with. For example, based on their home value estimate and what they owe on the home, I know how realistic it will be to help them sell their home quickly. I also ask them to do a forced ranking about what is most important to them when working with a sales associate. Purely based on what they say, I know what to spend my time talking about at the listing presentation. Again, my plan is to be there for only an hour, so I need this hour to be as productive as possible. This one step alone saves me time so that I can focus on the things that may be the sticking points and their primary objections. Almost everyone we work with will answer these questions 100% to completion. If they leave some unanswered, that's okay. Once an appointment has been made, I send them 2 different things. First, I send them a professional-looking pre-listing package. It's a printed booklet that gets mailed directly or couriered to their home. I also have a web version that's posted not publicly, but for only our sellers to see. They can review it online if they choose, and it describes our company, our processes, our details, and everything that we do to market the property. Next, we send them a branded bag that includes everything you need to list your house. A candy dish with candy, a candle, air fresheners, cleaning supplies, a paintbrush, and more. Along with the bag is a little note explaining that we really look forward to working with them and that in this bag, they will have everything that they need to get their house ready for their showing. If they don't list with us, we'll pick it up after the listing presentation. However, we've had such success that we've never had to take a bag back. So what do I do during the actual listing presentation? Honestly, I close the sale. I build rapport, I sell them on the benefits of working with the team, and I teach them about the process and their expectations. I also go over all of the pricing and our proposed timeline, including the day I hope to have the home under contract. I do an assumptive close, and it's worked every time. If you can convert 100% of your listing leads, that will change your business completely. With a little prep and a solid system, that can happen for you too.